Hi there, I'm Hunter, and welcome to Ostranaughts. This is one I've wanted to try for a while, and I thought, you know what, it's supposed to be an incredibly complicated game. Let's go in blind, how bad could that be? Come on, let's not sleep in... Don't sleep outside, god damn it. What's about the empty alarm shouting for? That's weird, what's that? Anyway, in we go, new game. So, early access, it's constantly upgrading apparently. The idea of this is you're a salvager in deep space. Try not to get killed and make your way as you go. So the first job I got to do is make myself. There's a lovely randomize button. Although I do like the Charles. And that hair has to at least match. Apparently I'm just going to make some gels. Yep, alright. Yeah, well, let's just go with this guy. So, we've got $100 and switch to career kiosk. So, I'm 18. I was raised in a weak microgravity. That's not going to be good, is it? So I'm more tired. I've put permanent vision impairment. No standard chance on Earth. Okay. So I've got a law enforcement from Virginia Titan and a shipbreaker from Labyrinth. Oh, look, they've even got pictures. Go there, see if people have seen stuff, haven't they? And I'm worth $99. Okay. I can spend time seeking adventure, work on myself, save some money, seek on the ship. Okay, so adventure would give me skills for a year. Work on self. I can give myself traits. I could get rid of... There we go. 3 years to get rid of unfit. I'm immunosuppressed. Insomniac. Insomniac sounds like it could be useful. And that sounds like what I want to get rid of as well. Sharp hearing sounds good. Slow metabolism sounds good. Fragile, I don't know how important that is. Alright, okay, so we'll do that. I'm now 22. Let's seek adventure for a year. I'm scrapping a Hulk. Sending an defrost and the engine sends it spiral away from the Hulk's orbit into the black. Okay, how do I survive? Hack the engine, take the stick, jury rig the engine or troubleshoot the engine. Jury rig the engine. Alright. Okay. These prints with motions, more the same. These with the engine mount. Yeah. Oh great. So I'm now worth nothing. Okay. Seek a ship. I don't want to get too old. I don't feel like getting old in this is going to be good. Alright, so this is a Rook. Salvage tug. With a mortgage 700. I don't know if that's good or bad. I just have to pay 2,000 per shift. Okay, legal for sale and per ship systems beyond basic travel and life support. Let's have a look. Moderate. Salvage tug. Okay, looks like the morgue is about. Right, we'll just take the ship. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Okay. So a bit like a shipbreaker, I am now massively in debt. No money to my name. I'm ready to go. Right. Base for the play button. Left Alt. See your hotkeys. Objective. Alright. This is me wandering around the ship. So my ship here is I've got shoes and coveralls. Dong Handsome Brand. Oh dear. Oh dear. I did not check the name. Hello Dong. Right, how do I pick something up? Left click the objective. Right click on the about, toggle on the lights. Toggle power. There we go. Hey. Your portrait. Or press I for your inventory. My god, this man. There's the yellow jumpsuit on the ground. Move the ground inventory screen. Oh, it's here. Yeah. So this goes to me. One shoe. Two shoes. Okay, the tutorial is literally me getting dressed. Okay. Number inventory nearby rack. Okay, so that inventory increases as I get closer. Floor, bin, floor, toilet, sink. Oh, it's here. Okay, move up here. Ah, yes. I can right click, access the inventory. In there's a limited edition shoulder bag, pressure suit helmet. I'm assuming I don't want to wear that all the time. And a pressure suit, which I probably do want to wear all the time. I don't want to carry it. How do I wear it? Okay. The vac is worth 2. Alright. Shut the inventory. There's a toolbox on the floor. Cheap and lightweight. I can't pick the data, but I can open up the inventory. Ah, here we go, we've got some tools. Excellent. Where did my pressure suit go? I'll leave that on the rack. Yes. Okay. Goals. Visit my ship. Place the yellow toolbox in my hand. I'm not even in my ship, am I? Oh. What for the OK station to board your ship in the airlock? Okay. Use your fate the moment of station vendor fare. Pot spot prawn stir fry. Yeah. My new ship is waiting in the port. They can dock. Alright. Gunner action to confirm. Do I follow the arrow? Yeah, my ship is all the way down here. Well, I can zoom out, so. Apparently I had an over-enthusiastic idea what my ship would contain. My ship is down here. Okay. Luckily, anyone in the room repeated into the top right of this compartment. Somewhere in here there'll be a compartment. Top right menu, the best to compartment. Air pump. Door. Airlock. Somewhere in here. Floor. Dong. There's an air pump. Nav station. Canister. Oh, right click in the same place. There we go, compartment. Show more. Oh, so this is basically telling us we've got oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, no. Good. X to see wear and tear. We don't ask. Work on the nav station to restore it. Right click, restore. Okay, so I'm working on restoring the nav station. So these are my stats outside by the looks of it. I say, going to stuff like this blind is always fun. I expect to die horribly. Right, X to hide the damage overlay. Right click on the nav station to use. Oh, he's still fixing it, that's speed up time. He's nearly done. I got a complete and utter junker, didn't I? Use. Zoom in the map. Okay. Switch to the comms console. On the right hand side. Oh yes. Click the hail ship button. Don't clap. On the right side. Hail ship. Set Oleg. Set request undocking clearance. Undocking clearance. Request. Select request and press the clamps button. Clamps! Give them the clamps! Switch to nav controls. Click on the move sheet to move it aside. So click target, rotate to brake, leave room. Alright. Target K-leg station. Click on the white diamond. E to rotate my ship clockwise. Q to go clockwise. After stop spinning. Okay. BRG near 0. So where's my BRG? I just thrusted, didn't I? Oh, it's on being here, right? Oh, look, targeted. BRG, here we go. And so... I think I've given myself some speed as well, so... I think I'm messed up already. Right. Press the F. Velocity up to about 200. Are we going to explode? Proximity warning kicked off. Okay, okay. Reduce VREL. Relative velocity down. I need to get to 200 milliseconds of VREL. Go in the right direction. Yeah, okay. Reduce it down to 100. Okay. Zoom out. Focus on the boneyard. Click on the closest target, which is this thing here. Travel in 5 kilometers. Okay. Oh. It has to be micro clicking this, aren't I? Okay. I think we are heading towards it. Yes, we are. Look at all those little arrows. Hey, look at this. I'm about to crash into my first space derelict. No lateral thrust. Slow down to 100. Match speed is K. Comms console. Hail close. Hail ship. Okay. Who's closest question? Initiate docking procedure. Okay. Okay, so use the same flight controls, approach until that alarm's a bit annoying. Come on, don't crash into our first vessel. Alright, we're automatically slowing down. $900 meters, 800 meters. Really don't want to crash my first attempt. Oop, I think I just crashed. Clamps the line. Clamps. Ooh. Clamps the document engaged. Your hull resonates like a struck gong. We sensors scan the vessel for data. Close your eyes and imagine the forging waiting on the other side. But your racing skiff, a nimble vessel with a lightweight hull. Maybe it's a top of the range hydro intake regulator. These are multi-colored pleasure yachts. The catamaran complete. Maybe it's just a dead freighter. Could be a dead freighter, isn't it? This is a tutorial. Okay. I could always so. I got access to it. A bit of time to the aerosec units to turn up. From Salvage, smash and grab. Mechanic, fix up, make it fly. Outlaw, just steal it. Okay. Leave the nav station. Open my inventory. Put on my pressure suit. Move your jump shoot and shoot. Oh, it's my shoes. Let's put them on the ground. Put on my pressure suit. And the helmet. Right. Move the handheld lamp. To my hand. Pop that on the ground as well. Toggle it on. Explore the derelict. Okay. What have I found? What's that? A permit on the floor. Okay, salvage permit. Excellent. So that's useful. That's a permit that allows me to salvage. This is basically not much of a ship, is it? It's literally just a little thing. Is this just give me that, isn't it? I've actually lost the position to do that, and it looks like most of the ship got chunked. Goals. Okay, there's no goal at the moment. Uninstalled the battery, I assume. We'll steal that. There's a rack on the wall, we'll check that in a second. I'll fast forward the game until the these are uninstalling the battery. It's worth a little bit of cash. Gonna take him a little bit of time though. Okay, so we're running out of CO2 is high, so we need to nip back into our airlock. Inventory. Take off the mask. Okay, so this thing does not have its own atmosphere. That is good to know. Work lamp. Some loose cables. Nothing on the rack now. continue uninstalling the battery. Right, pick up the battery and then come along here and drag this back into my ship. How do I drop it? I just drag it to the ground? Yes, I just drag it to the ground. Yes, okay, okay. Anything else worth stealing here? Oh, okay. Access lock. No power. Commercial door. Pry open. Do I have a crowbar? Hacksaw? Soldering iron? Screwdriver? PDA? Does that have to be in my hand? Access lock. There's no power. Okay. I may have just messed up the tutorial by taking out the battery. I've just broken the tutorial. There's a conduit in the wall. Do I need to reinstall that battery then? Come on, drag the big heavy battery back this way. I like how the tutorial shuts up now. Build the battery next to the door. Okay. During the long shifts, if wondered what it would feel like to do the opposite. I eventually beat the door. Seems to be the treasure. Okay. So we're installing this battery next to the door in the hope that this will power the door. Let's just speed up time until we either fix the battery or we run out of air. Helmet off. Helmet on. Restore. Then we go back to what we were doing. Are we restoring it? That might be just fixing it. Oh, go out of option already. God, I think getting a better suit's going to be on the list, isn't it? How do I reinstall this? No power still. There we go. Now he's back to installing the battery. Alright, now we have power. Door. Open. Don't fly off into space. Good lord. Unless I have to kind of fly off into space to get past this. Open that door. No, no, do not fly into space. Walk to here. Door. Open that door. Okay, so can we get you to walk to here? Can you jump to that floor there? You seem to have a thing for jumping to here. Oh, there's a crowbar there. Inventory. Crowbar. Try. Except we're going to have to run back to the ship again. Do, 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 do. Don't die, don't die. Why can't I have my own airlock? Hello? Will you let me back on my own ship now? Low pressure sensor alert. Is that because I'd left the door open? Did I actually need auto task on then? Yeah. Okay. We're not dead yet. Oh, this is better. It's got a new nav station, air intake, O2 canister, some trash. What's this way? A switch. A hull patch. The hull patch sounds like it's something I want. Not sure what that is, but it could be useful. Oh, it's a piece of wall. That's just scrap steel. Uninstall the option. See how far we get with that before we start suffocating. Pick up that and we'll drag it back down to the ship. Yes, I'm fully aware. It's okay, I've figured out I've got a few minutes before I die of oxygen starvation. Drop that. No pressure alert. Close. Okay. Drop that. Oh, does he automatically access lock? Open the door. Close. I didn't close the outer airlock, that's the problem. I just vented some of my oxygen into space. This does not count as smart. It's getting hot as well. The can, some steel, some floor. There's a thruster. Let's take that thruster. pick up the thruster, and let's go back to the ship. This time we'll shut the airlock. Now the airlock was automatically shutting itself, so I don't know what I've clicked to avoid shutting the airlock all the time. And then airlock, close, open, drag this inside, drop that, hat off, close, open. I'll have a look at whatever button I've left behind. Those are chairs. Steel, canister. Gases for pressurization. Right, let's put that light back in here. Okay, that light is the only thing that'll let me see anything. O2 canister as well. I want to store the O2 canister. I feel like we might need that. Especially if some idiot keeps venting all their atmosphere into space. It's like not atmosphere is important in space, is it? Also, I'm getting some common destruction boosts. That's good. Close the airlock. Yeah, apparently the low pressure sensors kicked off. Look at the junk in here. Alright. Take off the mask. Conduit bin, floor. Install it. Yeah. Okay, so now we've got another O2 canister. Don't forget to put your mask back on. Close the airlock behind me. Nice solid pressure adjustment. That's it. Tasks. No crew, no gigs, no roster, no goals. Okay, so apparently I've just started to search this derelict for items of value. When must I take this nav station? That's obviously going to be worth something. It might take me 2 trips. We'll see. It's worth 3 though. Come on. Alright. And then run back to this thing. I do want that battery at some point. Open my airlock. Close my airlock. Close that door. That's how airlocks work. Oh man. I wonder how much money I've lost just venting my oxygen into space. Then we're going to pick that up. We're going to drag this thing all the way back down to here. I mean, it's a new, it might be better than mine. We never know. Then close that airlock door. Open that airlock door. Ooh, new nav message received. I will deal with that in a second. Let's drag this all the way down to here. God, this thing's a pretty old junker, isn't it? Like, that's not for installing. Mask off. Nav messages. Switch to comms. Message log. Okay. Was that recently? Okay, so we found that salvage pyramid, which allows us to salvage. That's good. Okay. Otherwise, I think we would have just been joined by the police then. Pick up the canister. Not sure what it is, but it's worth a little bit of cash. Generic gas canister. Just full of gas. We've got a compatibility here. I might have to do some repairs on some things. Alright. We'll just drop that in the airlock for now. No, drop it. Okay, so I think we got most of the stuff from in here now. Wall, floor, wall, scrap, trash. Switch. Which isn't worth much. The N2 can probably will be. And that'd be about the last thing about having that battery with the door. So we'll pick that up. We'll drag the nitrogen canister back. It's got nitrogen gas in it. Destructible, recharged, solid, loose, mechanical. Right. Drop that. Close the airlock door for a second. Okay, so it's effective in a vacuum apparently. Yeah, just take my mask off in a vacuum. Right, the last thing I want to do is uninstall this thing. Pick it up. Do I have to uninstall part of the floor? Oh no, uninstall the wall light, not the battery. Well, that was a bit quick. Oh, am I dead? What happened there? My O2 is low. I'm passing out. Right. Let's get into the actual ship proper. Get that mask off. Normal atmosphere pressure. Okay. No longer airtight. Why am I going so slow? A little bit fatigued, a little bit weary, and well groomed. Satiated, normal atmosphere. I'm winded, apparently. Handled my fears. Maybe I just did too much. Oh, my crowbar's still out there. We need to go get that. Come on, let's go grab all this stuff. So you can go back into my inventory, you can go into there. Do you not fit in a clip point? Alright, put my tools into a clip point. So soldering iron. Hacksaw. Screwdriver. Oh yeah, apparently I'm just tired. I'm just trying to go to sleep outside. Come on, let's not sleep in. Don't sleep outside. God damn it! No, 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 no! Shut the airlock. Get in here. Take off your mask so you don't think, and then we'll see if you've got a bed. You got a bed? Do we not have a bed? Full intake battery. Alright. You need to sleep. Okay, it's adequately rested. A little bit hungry. Put the mask back on. We'll just go for the battery and then you can go home. Does it go quick having a screwdriver in your hand? Times 2 apparently. Come on, let's get this thing out before we start running out of oxygen, and then we're going to try undocking and heading home. Excellent. Pick up the battery, come down to the airlock. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. Just drop it on the ground. There we go. Mask off. Use the night station. And we are going to go to controls. Hail ship. No, we don't want that. Next page. Dock info. Request clearance. Join dock. Right. Now we thrust backwards. And we go back to nav controls. We target our leg station. Ooh. We put ourselves into a massive spin. Alright, so we've got a bit of lateral drift on us. What's about the empty alarm shouting for? Just because we've got a chance of actually hitting the planet. Oh, is it because this, whatever it is this the planet the station's around? Okay, so we're trying to come back into the station. Okay, so we need to switch to controls. Connect with no docking clearance. Docking. Back, go to switch controls. I need to change my VREG. I am spinning. Right, apparently my ship is called the Heavy Caramel. So we're coming close to K-leg. Let's drop our velocity. Initiate docking. We need to call for some. It's not me. That's not me. Stop it. Stop it. Where are you? Okay, that's stopping beeping. Oleg. Docking. Press docking clearance. I'm facing the wrong way. Whoop. Hey, look at this. I'm figuring this out on my own. It's a good time for an autosave. Thrust in. Slow that velocity down. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. I'm understanding the controls. I can see this is us getting closer. We're lining up. He's 700 meters away. Clamps. That's docked. Open the airlock. Open their airlock. We are home. Gunship fuels to return to the station. Put semi-legal salvage at half the battle, the rest is selling it. Station centres are connected by rail. Single shuttle can concentrate disrepair. Working knowledge of the station is a bit risky environment living. Oleg is a strange place. I'm going to call it Oleg. Okay, LG is not to pronounce it, so it's going to be Oleg to me. Right, black market no matter. And the gig nexus shops. Okay. Okay, so change the first value. Are you really telling me I've got to manually close my own airlock, yes. Change the thrust slider. Where's my thrust slider? Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Good, thanks. So, what do I do now? I switch back to my cuff rules. There we go, we're not in space mode. I don't know if there's any reason to do this. We've got this regulator. A mini ship battery. Looking at it, so this is probably a good time to think. I've successfully salvaged my first ship and got home with only slight amounts of alarms. So, thanks very much for watching, and hopefully next time we can do something a bit more interesting, because that was a tutorial ship with no real hazards. I'm sure it's going to get a lot worse. Right, see you then.